The man took a sip of water. In the next second, tears poured down his face like a waterfall. Even more terrifying, his eyeballs began to dry up at a visible speed. But after only 2 seconds, his eyes returned to normal. His insomnia was even cured. It turned out that the water was made from ice that had melted after 500 million years. The restaurant never showed a menu. Its chef could read a guest's palm and prepare exactly the dish they needed. Soon, the chef served a salad. He said it had to be eaten together with the drink. When the man followed his advice, his taste buds exploded with pleasure. Then suddenly, his whole body began to itch. He ripped off his jacket and started scratching wildly. To his horror, he pulled out a clump of dark grime from his own skin. The chef calmly explained that it was the waste from metabolism. For 2 full minutes, the man rubbed the dirt from his body until it grew as large as a soccer ball. He thought it must be some kind of trick, but the next second, the pain in his shoulder, the one that had bothered him for years, was completely gone. Before they could recover from the shock, the chef brought out another dish, the firework lady pasta. The man took one bite and immediately lost control. His friend tried to stop him, but he kept shoving noodles into his mouth. Suddenly, a rotten tooth shot out. His face twisted, and a second tooth flew out too. Then, new teeth quickly grew back in their place, perfect and white. Now his friend was sure the chef was hiding something. He summoned Crazy Diamond and restored the pasta to its original ingredients. But among the food, he found tiny tomato-shaped people hiding inside. Before he could react, the man grabbed his stomach and screamed in pain. His friend rushed into the kitchen to confront the chef, but the kitchen was empty. The main course was ready, yet no one was there. Suddenly, the furious chef appeared and threw a knife straight at him, almost cutting off his head. Behind him came the sound of chewing. The man was devouring the main dish like a beast, and in the next moment, his body exploded. The friend tried to help, but the chef attacked from behind. Instead of a weapon, he pulled out a bar of soap and ordered the man to wash his hands for entering the kitchen without permission. To the chef, the kitchen had to remain spotless at all times. Then, the man's body suddenly restored itself. Even his long-term stomach illness was cured. The misunderstanding was finally cleared up, but the chef still refused to forgive his friend for entering without washing his hands. So the friend was left behind to clean the kitchen, while the man kept enjoying his meal, peaceful and satisfied.